Backyard Shenanigans. Episode starting now.
Mr. Loba. Double digits, baby!
Double digits for Backyard Shenanigans.
Episode 10, motherfuckers!
Let's go straight to record a solo.
Let's get it on.
Fuck, that's trash.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, yard.
Let's get it on.
Welcome back, yard. Everybody, welcome.
They're all happy.
Anyways, okay. So we're... Welcome back, Yard Shenanigans, guys. Thank you for... This is our 10th episode.
This is our 10th episode. We're finally on anniversary.
Hold up 10 fingers if you can. And if you can't, you should keep listening to our show. I'm sorry.
And if you can teach
Look, you did a good
Jim.
job. Oh, we watched that the other night. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a second. But thank you so much to the deep outcry we've got on social media. People screaming
In
for more.
anarchy!
Agony?
Anarchy! How you say anarchy?
Oh, okay.
With a
You
G.
watched Hamilton. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for the people that have been listening.
It's been great.
We recently got a TikTok, so go follow us on TikTok.
That's blowing up, mate.
It actually is, but like surprisingly, like I think it's just the Chinese method of just distribution, because it just every one of my views got like
be.
200 views overnight.
Lots and lots of
You
Americans.
pick up anything these days.
But it's
Made
also because I
China.
keep hashtagging #podcast #funny.
That'll probably do it.
So
yeah.
people are just looking for funny things, and then we come up. So
We
that
are
works
not
out.
funny.
No, we are not. But we're on their page.
Hey, yeah.
Luca, you cannot smoke on this podcast. Don't breathe into the mic.
Luca.
You held it in.
Adolf.
Rubino.
You're the-
How dare you?
And just a quick introduction, we have my friend over here, Marco.
Yep, I'm Marco.
And we have my friend over here, Luca.
I am Luca.
And as always,
Jacob.
Jacob.
I'll say it for you.
Thank you.
I've got you, bro.
I'm Jacob. So yeah, thank you so much for the people that have been on the podcast. It's been really nice.
Sapordiate!
It's not closing down during COVID.
We're going to be drinking titty milk next year.
24/7, 7 days a week.
What's this next issue? We'll do it now.
I
I want samples.
By the time we... Yuck. Ew. What are they small amounts?
See, what we have that our competitors don't have is our milk is invisible. You drink it, but you won't fucking near the end of it.
But you're sure it's tit milk.
Oh, mate.
And you exploit women.
From the purest of titties.
God.
You've had milk before, yeah?
Oh, I have.
Scratch any of that shit.
Yeah.
This is real milk.
This is the best advertising.
This is it.
You've had milk before, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck that. No, you haven't.
You've heard of the boys are back in town. This is the titties are back in town. And by town, I'm in the city.
Let's stop talking about this. It's going to take the whole time.
But anyways, if you know what we're talking
We can
about.
blabber on about our business and all our fortunes that we've made throughout our lifetime.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and listen to like the last half of last week's episode. We
Yeah.
pitched our idea, Support the Latte.
It was great.
It's not an idea.
And we pitched our business to bring here to Australia.
Yeah.
It's like Shark Tank. We're going to go to Shark Tank with this and
it
try
was
to
an
pitch
idea.
our...
It became reality.
Just
Shark
can't
bait.
believe this. Ooh ha ha.
There you go.
No,
mate.
wait. Actually, just side note, we watched some really nostalgic movies the last few
We
days.
did. It was great.
What did we watched? We were School of Rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's good.
Which is also
Incredibly creepy.
Yeah, extremely creepy.
Oh, so wrong. They just let a teacher into their school. Like at the fucking stupidest thing I think about it is that they let the teacher into the school, Ned Schneebly, yeah? And he's like, can you just pay me in cash? And like, oh, you can sort that out with administration later. That means there was an administrative process that didn't like ask for his ID?
Yeah. ID, like easy as that.
Something.
Imagine if he came up with
we'll just pay you,
Schneeblies.
yeah, to a check. Here you go. This is your first day. I'm like,
But they knew Ned Schnibbly.
but he needed his ID at least, or at least something to say, I am a teacher. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not in America, but maybe here we don't let just
You
random
know what the shit thing is? We studied that movie in high school.
Me too.
It didn't come to mind. Any of this didn't come
No,
to
I was
mind.
like,
none of this.
I
guys-
wish
you
Jack
guys-
Black was my teacher.
You're forgetting something important.
What are we forgetting, mate? Come on, tell
It's
us.
a movie.
You're the worst. Okay?
Yeah, so-
everyone that says that
It's
nonsense.
real.
No, everyone that says. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Hey, it's a movie, but so was Nemo, and the fucking cameraman Stewart managed to get out and fucking publish the movie.
I had a big Stuart.
What are we talking about?
I had a big issue with Finding Nemo. I have a big issue with Finding Nemo.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that
camera
it's like,
angles are better than what you can do.
Fuck you. No, maybe the fact that it comes in like fucking, like they're set on the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah.
But they've all got American accents. Mate, they go out for 5 minutes and already you got sharks that are like, fish are friends, not food, cunt, and stuff like that. but in the fucking Barrier Reef, they're like, yeah, man, Dad, we gotta go over to Sydney, which
Yeah,
is
but
like
then-
5 minutes away.
But then you also
Someone talks like
that
that.
makes
they
sense.
all have American accents.
That makes sense because also you look at Australia, yeah, you're in Victoria, then you move over to like Brisbane, and it's completely fucking different.
Yeah, but not American.
Well, I'm just saying.
It's like Dory. Dory's played by Ellen DeGeneres because she's so generous.
The most generous.
She paid for these microphones.
I actually thought it
No,
was her name.
she's a bitch.
Ellen
No,
DeGeneres
but
because she was generous.
I get that.
Is
It's
that
like I
actually
thought that Oprah was like talented at singing opera
Oh my god.
for a little too
She's
long.
not?
She's
No, she's not. She's a good singer.
Yeah.
Not very operatically trained. Not very. Maybe a little bit. No,
Have
but
you seen her true colours?
what do you mean? What?
That's why I love you.
See her true colours.
Does Oprah sing that?
Yeah.
Are you playing this off your phone? Or is it?
No, I'm just going angelic voice.
No, but let's actually touch back on this because this really fucked me. Okay, so all of the characters that aren't in the main cast are Australian.
Yeah,
There's the fucking there's the seagulls are like mine, and there's the fucking pelicans.
I didn't
It's
know
like
it's Australian.
the pelicans are like, oh bloody hell, mate, pick up Nemo, I'll go save your dad. The sharks are like, we are sharks. You know, and stuff like that. And then you get the fucking old mate, the turtle.
Oh, that cunt's cool.
Dude, not only is he an absolute cooker, he's from like California. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you're turtling here to freaking surf this wave, dude. I'm like, we have Australian surfers. You could have just gotten Azari as one of our friends.
It's just another proof that Australia is, welcomes
But they're saying that
all
because,
nationalities.
because
Well, everyone.
fish,
just not if your skin's brown and you're on a
Mate,
boat. Then you
on
can
land,
fuck off.
on land, no.
fish travel all over the world.
I'm aware.
true.
I'm
That's
aware that
why.
fish travel. But why is most of them Australian except for the main cast?
It's weird you don't see an African American character in it.
I mean, the fish.
Mate, if you think about it,
Suck cunt. No.
so land is split up in continents, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and within the continents, there's
Yep.
cities,
Uh-huh.
States,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that. Water is all linked.
I think you're trying to say condiments.
There's no mayo here, mate. There's no mayo here.
Linked up in condiments.
Water.
Where are you
water,
from? Upper East Ketchum.
With time, we might be getting water here that was once in America, just because it's traveling that far. It's all linked.
Oh, fully, I
So
understand.
you
it.
can't just say this is Australia's water. No,
But
you have Pacific Ocean.
Let's
Asian,
argue
Asian,
the absolute opposite point, because that's also true. You said that, like, it's all linked. All water's linked.
Yeah.
So's all land.
No,
but,
it's not.
Italians are linked to Spain, but why don't you speak Spanish?
I understand Spanish.
But my point is,
You're not helping.
my point is, there are sections of land within the Earth.
Continents.
Whereas, like I said, but water is all together.
Except for the fact
It's
that
not-
there's different oceans.
Yeah, but they're all together. They're
There's
all touching.
rocks. There's rocks out there.
Australia and America aren't touching. Two different bits of land.
But North America and South America are on their continents.
Sure, but that's just because fuckwits made names.
I agree. I agree
sectioned
that
out the
at the
Earth.
end of it, it comes down to fuckwits.
That's it.
Look, on this podcast, we love a lot of things. But
We don't like
America-
fuckwits.
Come on.
No,
We love it the most.
we suck its dick on this channel.
The amount of times we talk shit about America, but we don't actually hate America.
Or Spain.
but
We
they
had a
don't-
few
they don't
episodes
get
where
it.
we talked a lot of shit
They
about
don't- they
Spanish.
don't get it.
No, they don't get
They
it.
don't get it.
If Gotem was listening to this,
He doesn't get
our American friend, you don't get it.
We have a lot of American friends too, I feel.
I like-
I
I
don't
like
have
three.
many
Yeah,
anymore.
three's enough.
Actually, no, like 4.
Four's too much.
Yeah, I guess.
We should
I
just
get
take
all
one
of
out.
my
Who
American
are we taking
friends.
out?
Did you?
Too much explaining, man. I can't do it anymore.
Like, what'd you have to explain?
How
Spaghetti.
Luca, I promise you that whoever you're having conversations with, you're the dumb one in the conversation. No matter what. No matter what.
American.
That's so funny. No matter who you're talking to, you can talk to a kid. You're the dumb one, Luca. It's so funny.
But speaking of different continents,
Yeah.
or continents, what did you have to say?
Well, listen, I
knew- I
had
knew
issues
you
today.
were
I
telling me
went to
something.
Kmart today.
Yeah.
the land of plenty and glory, flowing with milk and honey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Kmart? Put your hand up. That's right. No one. No one put their hand up. If you're listening at home and you put your hand up,
You didn't. We didn't
Fuck
see it.
off.
we can't see, so you're wrong. You know, we're right here. Here on this podcast, we're always right. I went. Yeah, that's
So there you go.
that's the end of the segment.
Yeah. I wasn't actually sure what that button did, but I just pressed it.
Sick. No, yeah, but like I'm all about going to Kmart on the weekend and stuff like that. Getting some little nitbits.
Yep.
And I literally wanted to fucking kill people today. I drove about 3 minutes. And almost got into, and me and Sarah counted 5 car crashes because of fuckwits. What? Now, these weren't going to be car crashes of the normal sense where it's tragic and I hit the side of you and it's a red light. No, I was aiming to fucking kill some cunts. I was out there on the roads trying to kill people because of how fucking annoying they drive.
On a Saturday? Typical.
You just want to kill people because it's all your old yobbo grandmas and your soccer mums and all those things that have nowhere to go. There's no substance in their drive. They're in the car because they're depressed at home. And stuff like that. And they bring the depression onto the streets, and I'm sick of this shit. They make
What are
me
you trying to say?
depressed.
Wait. What are you trying to say?
Stay the fuck home.
Are you a murderer?
You don't know how this buttons work.
Yeah, to the murderers.
Oh my god!
Did you want the gun?
No, I wanted the
gun's
conspiracy theory one.
Oh, that's gone too.
Ah, well.
No, but yeah. So I genuinely wanted to kill some people today. Like it was the most blood boiling I'd ever gotten, and it was one after the other. It was an L plater who was the L plater was the sensible one, and stuff like that. And I wanted to kill him.
You did nothing wrong. Well, fuck you.
Basically, I cut them off, and I was like, "No, you will learn. You will learn. You'll
learn,
eat
or I
my
will
dust."
teach you.
Basically, and I don't know. Just it got me thinking. Like I also hate the school run drivers.
Oh, God.
Like the school time traffic is bad because of the speed limit. Yeah, but school run like random mums that don't drive the rest of the day but go pick up the kid that day, or dads the same that are just enjoy. I've got my day off. I'm taking the kids to school. Relax, kids. I'm like, fuck you. Get off my fucking road. I just don't know why you hop in a car and don't intend to be somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So a lot of people are also coming back from work when they're picking up their kids.
Do you know-
It's
do you know what
this
it
the end
is?
of the day, I don't have to do anything else.
I'm like, go home.
Yeah.
Get home faster.
Do you know why? Sex.
No.
No.
Everything in this world is sex.
do you think
Even
that-
dropping your kids off.
Mate,
Sex.
where do you think that business linked out from?
Sex.
It's a branch.
Which business?
It's a branch.
Your titty milk company
Titty milk?
is linked to dropping kids off at school and
You say it
sex.
right.
Sex.
You say it right.
Supply latte.
Yeah.
Sex.
Is everything sex?
We didn't come up with the idea. Mum did.
Sex.
So,
Oh, wait. Your mum came up with the idea that everything is linked to sex.
let's ask her. Call her again.
I'm actually... that hasn't come out at this stage yet. And I really want to just cut that and make that the highlight for this week. Is
You know-
just calling Norma.
Do you know what? Talking about drivers and shit.
What a grumpy boy.
Do you want to do my thing now? Because
Oh.
I have something very
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, so welcome back
boiling.
to our segment again this week, which is called Look at What You Made Me Do. No, fuck. We're back again.
Asians.
No. Oh, okay. All right. We'll finish Luca's segment for this week.
no.
Holy shit.
No. I'm not. I am angry. But
No. You're going to change the topic.
I'm not having a go at you or anything. But Asian people that drive big cars on the road that don't know how to drive them.
No, I'm with him on this probably.
Enough! Enough is enough!
This is bad. This is listen,
Dude, they don't know how to drive these big cars.
I think you could more comfortably say everyone who drives big cars who definitely don't know how to drive big
No,
cars.
I drive a big car. I'm fucking fine.
Yeah, I
with
do
it.
too. Look, Luca and I both have Iluxes. One of us uses them, one of us just has it.
Yeah, that's I use it. Marco has it.
Sure, keep going with that.
That was such a good
Anyways,
roast. That was such
Point
a good
is,
roast.
I've gone from having a Corolla, yeah, the shitty fucking little sedan, yeah,
Yeah.
love that car
Yeah,
to
sick.
bits. I
Yeah,
miss it so
hatchback,
much.
That was beautiful.
But
It's glorious.
now that I have a Hilux, much higher car, much bigger car, I feel like I have the biggest dick on the road.
It's because his cock. He's so big.
It is, and if anyone would know, Luca would.
Luca would know, and actually, I know as well.
My schlong is so long.
But the thing is, I've got a Suzuki Swift.
Yeah, how do you feel?
I feel great.
But you're much bigger than the car.
Do you feel like you're driving around in a vagina?
No.
A Smurf vagina.
Okay, you know why I like?
a blue
You
car.
know why I like driving the Swift?
Why?
Because it's fast and zippy and fun.
Is it?
It is.
You do
I
know
feel
if
like
you take one
I'm
big
al-
turn, you're fucked. You're carrying the car with you.
Absolutely not true. You're fucked if you take a big turn.
No, our cars are proof.
I'm low to the ground right here.
I've got 3.5 ton pushing me to the ground. I don't think I'm
No,
fucking
Mark,
going
no.
anywhere.
Weight doesn't work like that.
Nah,
if you're
no.
skidding out, you're fucked. I'm okay.
I've got a bull bar. And I've got a light at the top of my car. I'll be right.
No, yeah, actually, if it turns the light on, what are they going to do?
What are they going to do?
I don't know.
What are they going to do?
I've never been there.
It's just
But no, you were talking to me the other day about you ordered some Uber food just now.
You rude motherfucker.
fucking started. Fucking
Getting you started on the rehashed version of Look at What You Made Me Do.
Hey! Go.
Asian Uber drivers.
Stop it!
Okay, look. Uber, menu log, anything. Good work. Stop. Seriously?
No, it is.
You order food, yeah? You wait for what? 45 minutes up to an hour? Those cunts that they're driving up here to deliver food, they're eating the food.
Oh, for sure.
I know they are.
For sure.
They're picking at it. Looking,
It's like how pharmacists behind the counter take so long because they're fucking taking the drugs to try them out first.
You're telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I haven't got a prescription. These cunts
I
does.
worked at that pharmacy and I eat drugs.
You're like, can I have some medicine for tonsillitis? Not before I do, cunt. Yum, yum, yum.
Yep, she's good to go. There is none left. It's like the guy takes your script and you're like, oh, just take these medicines. Like, sorry, man, I'm on a fuckload of morphine.
Oh, and he looks at it. Oh, this is the yummy ones. Yeah, you can have these.
We got them in berry, grape, and apple. Which one do you want?
Actually, I've already eaten the berries. You just have the apple.
Janice, Janice, have we got any more of the apple? Sorry, mate, we haven't got any.
The farmers.
Dr. Janice! Janice!
Go on about Uber, because I have something to say about Uber too.
Yeah, so, I don't know, man. They just take too long. I feel like they're eating the food. I feel like they're doing something to the food. And, you know when you see them driving around and they stop in the middle of the
Oh,
fucking road?
fuck you.
And to do fucking skiddies?
Fuck you.
I was like,
Especially when
these
you've
cunts
been
have
on that road,
fun.
it's like there is nothing there. There is nothing there.
Absolutely.
I
I got fucked over the other day by a Menulog driver because Menulog's not as good as Uber where it shows the driver going to the restaurant away.
Yeah.
Menulog tells you the driver is at the restaurant. Mate, fuck you. I got my receipt from Macca's, and it said food was cooked at 8:41 p.m. It was done. That was when the order was done. Not when I made the order because I made the order at like 8:35.
Yeah.
8:41 finished. I got it at 9:15. The driver was at the restaurant at 8:41. He's just standing there for half an hour fucking around while my food got cold. He brought it to me. The chips weren't even soggy. The chips had like hardened up again. They'd gone past that point.
I hate
They were
that.
now stale. They weren't wet. They were shit.
Do you know what they do at the restaurant when they're waiting?
What?
They're eating their own food.
Yeah.
Wait, at Macca's?
Yeah.
Like, oh, fucking, I mean,
You worked at Macca's. Tell us more.
I worked at Macca's. I did work at Macca's.
You work at Macca's and Safeway. You're like the
I did
Australian
Woolies,
combo,
I did
mate.
Woolies, yep.
That's funny.
Now, first of all, Macca's is originated in America.
Oh, I didn't know it was a history lesson.
I
Shit.
was going to say in
So,
Italy.
You know, when you start at Macca's or any food branch, I'm assuming, they tell you the history of how it, started, where it originated,
yeah.
who the fuck is behind all this.
yeah.
Never met the blokes, though. Never met the blokes.
You'd actually
So basically,
think,
they're living a life of pleasure.
You know, have you seen the movie Founder?
Founder.
You haven't seen it? It's got Captain Gene from The Other Guys
oh no.
as the main character, the guy who
it?
started McDonald's.
Wow.
Wait,
But
what?
it's his whole movie about how McDonald's
Wait,
started.
Captain Gene started McDonald's.
No, the actor played the guy who started McDonald's.
Yeah, right.
And it's fucking great. It's got like a really good cast, but it was like McDonald's was just one tiny little shop.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
McDonald's
no, it
brothers.
was. It was crazy.
And shit like that. That found a way to make fast food. To
But
go
you know what pisses
tomato
me
sauce,
off?
ketchup, boom, meat, boom, burger. There you go, $1.
But you know what?
$1 burger.
But imagine having Macca's back in the day. It was probably so much better.
It's probably burgery, you know,
It
like
was,
yum yum.
It was probably like real. Now it's just fucking like slap some sugar on some fucking buns, chuck your sauce in there and fuck off.
Fuck up.
Here's another one, Janice. There's a fucking Janice anywhere you go, mate.
No, but that being said, I sometimes get it. You must get it as well because I sometimes think it's just ridiculous when you get the best fucking Macca's burger ever.
Yeah.
You have a day where they make you a Big Mac that makes you cry.
Yeah,
like you're
yeah,
like, come
yeah.
on, this is beautiful. Or the same for a double quarter pounder that you're just like sweating afterwards.
Now,
like,
now, not to
What's that phrase you do when
discriminate.
you like something?
Fake. Now, not to discriminate against any other food branch, but I found recently this burger, and it's not at Macca's, it's a Hungry Jack's. Fucking best burger I've ever had in my life, I think.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like fast food burger that I've had in my life. The Whiskey Burger, Whiskey River Burger. If you guys haven't had that shit, get onto it. Fuck off.
The whiskey burger.
The Whiskey River Burger. Jesus Christ.
I don't eat Hungry Jacks. It's shit.
And for the people listening at home, he drank a Hungry Jack's drink.
Hey! Whoa!
Yeah.
We should make that song ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's listen to it. You take the drums in a second.
Okay.
And you'll take the main horns and I'll take the bass, okay? So listen to it once and then we'll do it, okay? Okay, ready? You could have used your mouth.
Oh, do it again.
Sick. Yeah, we're pretty good at this.
That was pretty good.
We're pretty good at this. For the
need
people listening at home,
No rehearsal.
I mean, other than the first take that they saw,
Well, we can cut that out.
you
But now
just
that I've
smacked
told
the
them,
table instead of doing some
my
drums.
hands really hurt.
You're like podcasting. You're like, it's not helpful.
We can just go.
Wow.
Yeah, that worked a little bit.
But no, seriously, yeah. You know, going off driving though, I was actually thinking about it while you guys were talking. It just came to mind. I have a lot of problems like Luca does.
Yeah,
where,
same.
Where
Anyways,
people
that's the end of the show, guys.
I don't have
Asians.
problems.
Stop saying that at the end of the riff.
How many Asian viewers do we have?
A lot.
I don't care. What if we have some someday?
We probably have.
Well, not anymore.
We have a few more than the. Yeah.
Look, if you guys are really getting,
Your
if you
dad
guys are
told
really
us off
getting,
for talking about Palestine last week. Let's just not go into acting
You know what?
at Asians.
I'm not having a go at Asians. Just saying, like, for your own well-being and your safety, don't drive cars that you can't
I
drive.
just think that that's
but in
just-
that case, they're fucking walking everywhere.
that's
'cause
for
they can't drive
everyone.
for
If
shit.
you need a step ladder or something to get into a car, you shouldn't be driving it.
Mate, you have steps on your
You
highlights.
So do you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
I'm not
both of you
complaining
stop.
about it.
No, but I don't use it. The Asians do.
You don't use the car to start with.
They also don't they use a rope to get
Oh,
down?
God.
For him to get down.
I
It's not
can't.
a fucking cubby house.
With like
tree
a
house.
fireman's pole in the middle. You hop out of.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You have an
I didn't
eject
mean it.
button
You gotta
that just shits out your seat.
Or even like a slide, like when the airplane lands on water, just these big
Fuck.
orange slides pop
That's
out
some
the side.
Inspector Gadget sort of shit.
here. Oh, actually, I saw this Tesla the other day and it had the full fucking upways doors.
Oh, fuck
the doors
yeah.
that came over the top and made it look like wings at the top. I was like, fuck, I need a Tesla. I so badly need a Tesla.
I just want a Tesla so I can get blind fucked and then call my car to come pick me up.
Yeah, no, I get it, but that also Teslas will be the ones that can do that in the future. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like they can do it a bit
exactly.
now. They can auto drive a bit now and stuff like that. But they're going to be the first car that
Yeah.
you can call. It will pick you up and take you back home, perfectly, never failing.
Do you know why?
Because of Elon bloody Musk.
Because of
No,
Asians.
that's
No. Sex.
It actually,
It actually is.
because of sex.
Dude, as soon as you realize that everything in this world is sex,
It is.
What about your?
It's sad.
What about your titty milk company?
sex.
Your gross
what else?
boys.
What else?
Your gross little boys.
What else?
No, it definitely couldn't be anything else. I just wanted to clarify.
Okay, well, cool.
It's not a good business structure.
Not talk
It's
shit.
just sex.
Well, you tell that to our millions of buyers, and
You've drank milk before?
they get back to me.
Fuck that.
I just feel like I
That's
don't
a
want
good
to.
slogan.
I don't want. That's a best slogan.
Yeah. No.
You like titties? Great. Have some of this shit.
Was that you trying to do something else?
No. I went, what are you laughing at? This is serious business.
Oh my god! No, but what you were saying about like fucking Uber drivers and shit like that as well. I got done in by. I was gonna do door dashing for a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about
I've
that.
actually made an account, got all the paperwork, haven't signed it though.
Why not?
Well, because I couldn't be fast.
But the things I spoke to an Uber driver one time that literally only did Uber drives when he was driving.
Yeah, okay.
So he would literally go, well, it's going to take me half an hour to get to work. I'll leave with an hour to go to
Yeah,
work,
but-
and I'll pick something up on the way.
Uber drivers are different. You have to have a car that's
Yeah, those things and menu log and
but DoorDash you don't.
no menu log and DoorDash you don't. But the thing is, like for Uber Eats and stuff like that, you can just pick something up and go. So like the guys would say, I'll pick someone up if it's on the way. You know, they'll only take trips that are on the way, so they'll get their mate, drop
I think
them off, and they're gone.
I made a menu log, and I was gonna do it, but then I was like, no, because you know
Then
mate,
my mom got a
so
job.
you know the basically how it works is the fee, that delivery fee.
Yes.
That's what you make plus any tips.
I heard that's not the case.
No,
I
that's
just I
not-
looked
No,
at the
it's like a
contract.
per kilometers thing.
Yeah, it is.
Nah,
Mark-
the fee. I literally signed
you
it up. I got the
applying for?
documents for Menulog,
No, you're wrong.
and a lot of them. Well, that's at least for Menulog.
That's okay, potentially, yeah, but I always thought it was the kilometers. But still, like, it's one of these things. Like, yeah, he would like finish work, like his regular job, and then turn something on, Uber Eats on, and say, and they're like, "Oh, can you drop this food off 20 minutes away? Here's a quick $40." And he was like,
Wait, Menulog
"Fuck yeah,
is
bro."
not driving, bro. Menulog is delivering food.
Yeah,
How would it be by kilometers?
driving, as in
Yeah.
you have to drive a certain amount of
Yeah, but why would-
kilometers.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be that.
It would
You
be.
could just fucking be in fucking Whoop Whoop and pick up
That's
something.
but
from
that's
down
why
there.
the delivery fee is higher for someone further away.
Well, you also
So
have,
it's
you
depending
also,
on- but
you
it's
also
all
have a
depending on the
radius
driver.
where you have to go, where you can go.
But they give you the delivery fee before you start, before they select a driver. So how would they?
Oh no, they just work out that there's a driver in the area and they assign the
Look,
driver.
any of you guys that do any of this stuff, menu log, whatever, please tell us what the answer is.
That would be great.
that would be
but
great.
also because I'm thinking about like if you like so yeah, he would just turn it on and say, you know, I'm going home in Bandura. What's a order I can pick up along the way? Quick $30. He's done.
Wait! Hang on.
You could do that too. You could be
No,
at a site
no.
on Mount Eliza and go, I'll just turn it on. Oh yeah, sick. Someone wants food from Frankston to fucking Mornington. You don't.
Who says we're wrong? Why are you asking? Who's this?
I didn't say we're wrong.
This is correct information.
This is correct information on this show. So Marco's opinion and your opinion are both correct
These are facts, mate. Not
on
opinions.
this show. They're all serious.
I'll take you to the fruit shop. And
You,
we'll go
you
from
are
there.
correctly a dumb cunt.
Get some apples.
You know,
Fuck it.
you used to work at a fruit shop.
I do used to work at a
How
fruit
was
shop.
that?
This guy.
Mate, I'm a man of many trades.
What a guy.
Hey, you've done like the WOG circle.
I've done a bit of
and
brick-
you've done the Aussie circle.
Done a
You've
bit
done
of
everything.
bricky. I'm now a carpenter.
You did Woolies,
I did
Safeway.
Woolies.
Sorry, they're the same.
Woolies, fruit shop. I did
Macca's.
paper run, newspaper runs.
Vendevi la frutta, vendevi.
I have done Macca's. I've
Well done.
yeah, well, and now I own a billion-dollar business lactating girls, and
In my
that
basement.
sounds really fucked up.
You say girls?
We started off in the basement, and then we've upgraded to a bedroom.
with a basement. You say girls. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fior di latte!
It's sapor di latte.
Sapor di latte!
You said fior di latte, like the ice cream. Is that made of titty
Fior
milk?
di latte è un'altra cosa che stiamo confondendo. Stiamo facendo pure quella.
Directly translated to Asians can't drive cars that are titty.
Fior di
Asians.
latte!
Stop saying Asians. Anyways.
Nah, but yeah, so yeah.
You've done the full circle. You've worked for everyone.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I asked about the fruit shop thing because I went to Safeway the other day, and I don't know, must have been fucking Tuesday night fun night that they have at Safeway with the workers. They'll get together, have a quick orgy, and get back out to work. Because
5 minute break, come on, boy. Hey, put your pants down! Hey!
and workers are like people who are just shopping and just like
$6.50 on the dot.
Ooh, can I come in? No! You stand.
they just quickly pick up a couple of boxes of tissues and gloves. We're going on break.
Why do you think they're running out of toilet paper these days?
Sorry, sir, do you know where this? Shut the fuck up! I gotta go!
We're having an orgy. No, but anyways, I went to Safeway and it must have been Tuesday fun night because I went out there and I looked out at the sea of fruits and veggies, and it was like a fucking like regimented by rainbow fruit section. It was so good. No one had touched any of the fruit for must have been half an hour while they set this fruit up. It was fucking immaculate. Because every time I go into Safeway, it's a fucking zoo. Sometimes, you go and pick up, searching for the nice apple. Oop, you got a handful of dog shit. And then you go to the next one and stuff like that. Oop, this one's got spit on it from the grandma next door.
You're trying to buy hand sanitizer, you come home, it's actually lube. It's so annoying.
It's the worst,
I
right?
hate it.
So listen, I went into a Safeway the
So
other day
shit.
that was actually organised,
Yeah.
and it was even like I don't know if they intended on doing this, but it was even like left to right ripened. No, like,
Fuck off.
dude, there was like more greeny lemons on the left and more yellowy lemons on the right.
Who has the time?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I went in there, I was like, do you guys do anything else? Aren't we in a pandemic? Stock the fucking fridges full of food.
Fun fact about Woolies, yeah, they're open 24 hours 7. 24
They're open 24 hours, 7.
every weekday, just like sapor di latte. 855
Order online.
Gli dai il numero sbagliato che non cazzo
Guys.
We're gonna stop speaking Italian without subtitles. I feel like we should put subtitles.
I'll just put my own. I won't even listen to what you said. I'll just be like, Marco said racist things.
Put the subtitles in Italian when we talk Italian.
Oh yeah, so people can read it.
That's when insane.
And there's a lot of Spanish listeners, so they can just fuck right off.
Yeah.
Like we haven't said it in a few weeks, but Spanish people
Yeah.
can fuck off.
Oh no, Spanish people are cool.
Oh god.
No, well, yeah. So, anyways, like this fruit shop and shit like that. I listen. Partly, I was kind of like concerned for the fruit shop people in Safeway. I was like, okay, like, why is this happening? Like, what's is your boss really this fucking? Like,
I have
aggressive?
noticed there's our local one. There's a different management. Yeah, there's a new manager out there. So I feel like, and he's American. He's like full blown American. Like he was in the PA at one point. And I was there. And I was like, who the fuck is talking? I look over. It's this big, tall, blonde American bloke. And I was like.
He doesn't know anything about Safeway.
Yeah. This sounds like we're really attacking America.
No. I'm sorry.
No, it's fair enough.
I'm sorry. I expect the Costco guy to be American.
Oh.
I expect if we had ever had a Walmart to be American. I expect Aldi to be fucking German or Swedish. That's great. If he's like, hello, you want some chip chocolate? I'll be like, okay.
That's Aldi.
I'm like, I must be in an Aldi, right? You know, something like that. You know, you go into a Puma, you expect a ratty bogan with backwards ears, you know, something like that.
Is it Australian? It's Puma. It's Puma.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, Puma's not Australian, bro. Puma's
No, it isn't. But when you go into a Puma shop, you're guaranteed that it's going to be some, hey, lady, you going? You need help with shoes? It's never going to be like a...
Wearing runners, never raining them. Yeah,
That's it.
100%.
That's it. You know, and they dress that way out of work, not
Yeah.
just in work. That's
Yeah,
like Puma.
'cause it's
so like,
free.
you know, you go to politics, you expect bitches. No.
And that's what we get every time, every goddamn time.
Eating it. I'm scared.
Hey. You know who made this table?
You'll fuck, man. You'll fuck.
Asians.
You'll fuck. No, but yeah, like, you know, I don't know. I think like, you know, there's certain people you expect in Safeway and stuff like that. I expect two types of people running the shop.
Yeah.
Either as Aussie and friendly and barbecuey as you can be. He looks like he does a barbecue every day for his family. That guy. Or he's Greek
Indians.
and he does a barbecue for his family.
Nah,
He's a big
Greeks.
fat Greek guy that's like, oh, how you going, bro? You calling the sofa? You gonna fucking meat? Yeah. But he's like,
Imagine him on the fucking barbecue they have sometimes. Alright, come get some meat, boys. Said I got fucking meat. Made myself with my own hands and feet.
Then you get it. He's the happy Greek.
hands and feet.
Marinated for 7 fucking days, brother. Said I got, yeah? Good shit.
I did this rub
My
with my feet.
went straight on it. 100%. 100%.
So that's what I'm saying. There's two guys that can do it. You have to be.
we don't just bag Indians and Asians. We bag the wogs as well. And we're wogs.
But I'm just saying, it has to be your typical barbecue Aussie or your typical barbecue Greek. But it can't be if it's somebody else. I'm like, do you actually run the shop? And it can be male or female as well. I don't care if you're a woman that's like Karen that's like, yeah, me and the husband go down and do a barbecue in the weekend. That's also a character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's also a character.
Or if it's Suji, the Greek man's wife,
Yeah.
she's doing this. She's managing this. But I will not accept anyone else managing it because it's obviously run by hooligans. If it
The
is.
thing is, some people are in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's it.
Yeah, but like there shouldn't be wrong place, wrong time for Safeway. They have standards to uphold. Okay.
But it's not called Safer anymore, mate.
I think you'll find that fuck you. Okay. All right.
Now, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a second here.
Since you read the topics that you wanted to talk about, it's a short amount of
No,
time.
I actually haven't gotten this off my topics that I've written down. This is actually just off the top of Marco's head.
Oi.
Luca,
Oh, no.
talk to me for a second. How many times have you been camping?
Camping?
Yeah.
I don't know, like 4 times, 5 times.
Show us your hands.
Show us your hands, God.
Show us the back of your hands. What's all those numbers? How many times? How many campsites have you been at?
What's going on?
Camping grounds.
Saying? I don't think we
camping
can go
ground.
with
Look
this. He's got numbers written on the back of his hand.
Yeah. Who else has numbers written in the back of it?
Camp boys.
Mark,
No, we're not doing that.
can't do
Anyways.
Marco. No.
No. Yeah, I'm going back.
Next-
Yeah, we did it.
How about we call a guest? We
We do have a guest.
We have a guest that we want to call.
We have a guest that we want to call.
And it's actually we you know, Sebastian's our HR manager. We may give him a call as well. But we'll see
Now,
how we
through
go.
these tough times of COVID, you know, coming in and out, and going out and in, and going to the side
up in
sometimes,
size, yeah.
up in size, going into Woolies, buying some bananas, coming out,
Letting it
making a
come
barbie,
into you.
yeah. There you go. Now we've gone through a lot, but we've finally found a good producer
Apple and bananas.
named Sebastian, and
He's a HR
hooked us.
manager.
He's also a HR manager.
He
runs
hired
a lot.
Luca.
Without him, I don't think we would be running.
Remember he hired Luca? He did the
Yeah, he
interview
did.
for Luca?
Yeah, he did. That was
So he's a
great.
HR manager and he's our producer. He wanted to
way,
hook us up with... We're missing something on this show.
You guys getting paid for this?
Yeah.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Guys, I sent you guys checks last week.
Dude, $3 an hour.
To Ned
Fucking
Schneebly.
bold.
Oh shit!
Administrators ran it.
Change your name. fuck. Subordinate.
Run by Ned Schneebly. No, but yeah, anyways, so say about HR manager, he goes, I feel like you guys are missing something. He sat us down in his boardroom, he did a spin around in the leather chair, he had a cat on his lap, he was rubbing the cat. And he goes, I feel like you guys...
Should never have got him that fucking chair.
We should never have got that cat. Should have killed the cat when we in the chair.
Told him we should have done a fucking llama. I can't pat that shit on a chair.
Should have drowned the cat. But
Daddy. Sorry. Go on.
anyways, and yeah, we'll fucking... I think he's being the cat being Pat.
Daddy. Meow. Daddy, meow.
It's literally just someone else we know.
Meow.
Sitting on his lap and doing sounds. No, it's like Reese. Anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, Seb, our HR manager, decided that we're missing something, and we're going to call that person up now. Their name is Shayna Viscombe, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Adolf
Viscombe.
Viscombe. Adolf
Viscombe?
Viscombe. She's got a middle name.
Oh, Adolf, yeah, okay. So Shayna Adolf Viscombe. And we're just going to give her a call right now and see if
See what
she's...
she has to say, because we do need to talk to her about something serious.
Because we... For a long...
Her line of work is impeccably beautiful.
Impeccably? Like you can't be pegged by
No,
it?
you got to peg. You can't do it.
Well, I'll tell you two things about pegging, mate.
No, we won't. Let's go.
One, you do it right, you don't do it. Two, take it. Never give it.
Brisket to get the biscuit. Asians.
Alright, so we're just going to call...
Yeah, nice.
Alright.
Sippy time.
Hello.
Hello, is this Shayna Wescombe?
It is.
Shayna Wescombe, you're being recorded. This is Backyard Shenanigans. How are you today?
Oh my god, hello. I'm good. How are you guys?
Very good, thanks.
I'm so fucking excited.
Alright.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Okay, so Shayna...
Well, you shouldn't be.
Oh, fuck.
Speaking of Shayna Viscombe, if that's
Yeah.
how it's pronounced,
Yeah, that's right.
we were put through to you by our HR manager and overall general producer, Overlord, Lord of the High
Oh my
Seas,
God.
Sebastian Wescombe.
Oh my gosh.
We're
I'm honoured.
interviewing for the position of key drug dealer, and we wanted to come to you
For the shenanigans.
for the
Yeah,
shenanigans.
not that I am a drug dealer. I might know one.
Ah, stop the bullshit.
Mate, there's no cops here. We're all mates.
This isn't going out anywhere. We're not showing this to anyone.
Well, we do have a straight link to Victoria Police, but that's
No,
besides the
it's fine,
point.
it's fine.
Plus, whatever we say is true, so it doesn't matter what you say.
So we hear you're a working A-class scientist these days.
Yeah, that's what they call me, for sure.
Working A-class scientist, that's the official
That's
title.
the official title.
That's my title name.
It's like how Jesus was called Yahweh, but we don't talk about
He
that.
wasn't.
It's the same.
Let's not talk about Jesus. You just don't get it.
Ask her
let's
the
just leave it
question.
out.
Okay, so
Ask her the question.
we've got
while
some
we-
questions that we want to ask you because we're interviewing, and you're not the only candidate we know. We know a
Yeah.
bunch of meth makers. We just wanted to come.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sebastian, put your name
There's
forward.
plenty of them around.
We figured let's give Sebastian's call a go. Let's just let's.
You're
not-
actually the third person we've called, but
He spoke of you very highly, so we thought we'd shoot some questions
Yeah,
your way,
I mean-
see how you go.
And when we say very highly, that is an intentional pun. He spoke of you while quite high.
Okay. Question number
Oh, God.
one.
okay, yeah, fair enough.
How
Question
long
number
have you been making drugs for?
Oh, not that I'm a drug dealer, but if I was,
Okay, you don't need to keep
look-
saying that. That's just sus. But that's fine.
Keep it a secret. We all know.
Yeah.
How long?
I'm also not on a
long?
podcast in this case, if we're all gonna lie. But that's fine.
let's just say since I was young.
Wow,
That's
son
a
of
good
young,
answer.
son of young, son of young.
It depends.
You're
When
a
was
funny
I
one.
a drug lord or when I was a drug dealer, you know?
Oh, it's true. You have been a drug lord for a while. Okay, no, that's fine. Our
Yeah,
question.
that's
We'll,
different.
we've
Good answer,
we've
good
written that
answer.
down. We'll pass it on to the HR
Yeah.
manager.
Actually, note down 3 times in a row daily for 6 weeks.
3 times in a day. Are we speaking about that tonsillitis medicine you need to take?
No, the bronchitis.
Bronchitis. Actually, can we move that butt flaps appointment further?
No, move it forward because we're not
Okay,
sure.
sorry, Shannon, continue. We're just speaking about things.
Round 2, question 2. How long / often have you been taking them? And by them we mean drugs.
Have you been getting
Oh,
high
sorry,
on
I
your
was
own
confused.
supply?
Thanks for the clarification. No, see, I can't take drugs when I'm working on the job. I can't. I have to keep my
Mate,
mind clear.
Tell me one thing here, just off the question, just a branch off, just a little vine there, a little bit for you. How often do you work? Are you working 24/7 or?
Yeah, it's a 24/7 job, man. You're
What are
always
you doing right
working
now?
on
Are
this
you
job.
slacking off? Are you a slacker?
Because we don't want to hire a slacker.
What are you doing?
I'm just
You
I'm just
bludger.
chilling, you know. As a drug lord, I just have to tell everyone else what
Yeah,
to do.
the money's
you know?
coming
Delegate.
in, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
You
Just
get a little
sitting
comfortable,
waiting.
you relax, and then bam,
But
something
don't get
kills
too
you.
comfortable.
Money comes in, drug come out.
What's
We're all
that?
getting high on our own supply. That's why it rhymes.
Well, look, not to toot my horn, but look, we have a multi-billion-dollar company ourselves.
Oh, stop bringing up the
And
company. Fuck
it's-
Marco.
It's called Sapor di Latte. We're not going to go too much
Shayna, they
into
keep
it.
trying to sell titty milk to
But
people.
If you
Don't
want
buy
to
titty milk.
call, if you want to call 320-329-4226. Se vuoi chiamare a Marco 320-477-087. Allora,
Stop talking to the Italians.
We're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into
ok,
it.
sapore di latte, basta. Se la vuoi.
Point is, from let's just let's level head for a second. From one
Yeah, yeah,
business owner to another business owner.
Yeah,
Um,
of course.
What's your budget at? Where you at?
What's my
Sorry, that's
What's
not a
my
good business
what?
question. Not what's your budget
what's
at?
your- what's your-
like revenue turnover?
No, okay, let's just have big words now.
Because a budget is just how much you spend and not how much you get.
I thought we were going to agree to say budget.
No, we didn't agree to that.
You're a liar and a thief.
All right, so what's your revenue? What's your turnover,
What's your
Shayna?
revenue?
What'd you get last year? If you don't mind us asking.
Before tax.
well? Look, I don't want to give you specifics.
Well, then
But
don't
let's
fucking
just
give us
say
any.
there's several zeros behind the numbers. So
How many zeros?
Wait,
Wait,
do
wait.
these zeros follow a decimal point? Because then that doesn't mean much.
Does it start with a 0? Is the first number a 0? Because Shayna, that's not good. Hun, that's not good.
Oh my God!
wanna start
thanks
with
for helping
terrible.
me with my business.
You want to start with straight lines rather than curved lines.
Start with a 0. It's so funny. What a shit number.
We have read your resume. You are doing pretty well for yourself.
Yeah.
Had quite a couple
thank
jobs.
you. I'm honoured.
Including the sweatshop down the back of Clarinda Road.
Yeah.
Have you got any tips for me, Marco, as a business owner?
We'll get there, mate. We'll get there. Don't you worry, mate. We'll get there.
Shayna, stop asking. They keep talking about this business. So bad.
Oh, you young grasshopper. You got lots
Question
to
number
learn.
3. Question number 3.
You just did 3. This is 4.
No, this is 3.
Oh, shit.
That was a branch off. I specifically
Oh,
said.
you did branch off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like
This is your
2A, 2B.
Yeah.
What
Don't breathe so much.
What got you into making drugs? Now you say you were a little girl when you started. How little are we talking,
Yeah.
and what influenced you? What's your idol?
Well, you see, my Year 10 teacher, my Year 10 science teacher.
And what was his name?
Yeah, let's say that.
I said, what was his name?
We'll go with Mr. Robinson.
Oh, sorry, I
Proceed.
thought you said when she was 10. No, what was her name? Miss Lane. So you
Oh,
might know her.
I love her.
You know, Miss Lane really influenced me. You know?
Yeah, sick. Was she a druggo too?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, she
Screaming-
introduced the idea.
Screaming, "I love her," while also flipping her off.
That's what Luca does.
It's an aggressive love I have towards her.
I'm going to actually cut that part together and I'm just going to send it to her. I'm just going to go on Compass, on Bentley Compass, and just
I've
drill
still
it
got
in.
an account if you want.
But yeah, what influenced you? Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Miss Lang?
I mean, you know, I started simple, and that was influenced by Miss Lane, you know, starting in the weed industry. But then, you know, coming to Western Australia, I've recently learnt how to make meth. So, you know, it's taught in the curriculum
Wait.
at universities.
You
so,
know
yeah,
how to make meth,
I do.
and you're paying someone to teach you how to make something illegal.
Instead of just
giving
earning the
them-
money
correct.
doing the illegal thing.
Yeah, but she's spending less.
What's the point of making it when you can just buy it?
You get money.
Well, see, I can make it pure, Marco. I don't want the cheap shit.
Oh, so it's good for you.
Oh, so we are getting our own supply, huh? You lying bitch.
Shayna, hun, meth is bad. And you're wrong for meth.
Thanks, Marco.
Meth is bad. We're hiring you for a drug dealer, not anything bad.
I'm gonna send you a long email stating. I'll tell you. Just have
We'll tell you later.
It'll be in the email.
Oh my
So don't
god.
stress. Well, Shayna, thank you for interviewing. We'll be in touch shortly.
Oh, thank you. I'm honoured to be on the show.
This isn't a show. We're not recording.
Before you go, I did want to give you some advice since you asked.
yeah,
I didn't want to, but you asked. So.
Pull my leg. You twist my arm, detective.
You know that very common saying that says the customer is always right.
Yeah, of course.
That's
of course.
fucking bullshit. Alright? Let me just put it out there because no one's going to tell you this. The world doesn't teach you these things. The customer is a cunt. now, let me tell you why, because I can back my facts up.
Okay.
I can back my facts up. This is no longer an opinion.
Please.
This has been proven by many scientists, like yourself,
Oh, many?
except with a real job.
Name one.
Name one?
Name
Christopher
one
Columbus.
scientist.
Who also discovered China. And paid
Oh no.
Nacho Libre to take the name for it.
Best history lesson ever.
Now the reason why the customers are cunts.
Yeah.
I forgot that was the point.
Elaborate.
Oh mate, the reason why, when a customer comes to purchase your product, thank you.
Yeah.
They come knowing that they're going to buy that product. Now, why is that a problem? Jot this down.
You're not writing. I can see.
Yeah, we can see that. I want to hear some scribbles, mate.
Oh wow, Mark is writing.
Yeah, that's side notes on the table. Now, when they come to buy your product, they come with.
The intention.
Finish my sentence. What do they come to buy the product with?
Money.
With money. Now,
Money.
What else does money buy? What else does money do? What does money buy? Give me something.
Subordinate.
Islands.
Prostitution. Drugs.
Really, that's where you go with?
And lemon cars. Now, who the fuck wants a lemon as a car? These customers are coming into your factory, shop, / any place that you have
Basement,
business.
anything.
Oh, can we just go back to this is you offering her advice, right?
Yeah,
just check it. Just check
Get into it. You can learn something from this, big boy.
Took a long time.
They're coming with this filthy cash that buys lemon cars to give it to you in exchange for your precious product. They're paying you with filth. And in exchange, you're giving them wealth. Now, I don't know much. I don't know much about self-worth and company worth, business worth.
Self-worth.
But what I do know is you don't eat where you shit, alright? So keep that in mind.
This smells bad.
Yeah.
This is the
keep that
strangest
in
job
mind
interview
next time.
ever. This is the strangest job interview ever.
Shayna, thank you very much for being on. You will be hearing
Thank
from
you.
us.
You were a delight. Thank you.
You were a delight. In 7 to
thank
8
you,
business
boys.
days usually takes, but you stick around. You'll hear from us. Thank you.
Thank you, Shayna West Viscon.
Thank you, boys.
Have a good day. Ta-ta.
All right. See you, boys.
So, yeah.
Fuck me.
It was a sheer delight.
Call the HR. I've got a funny feeling.
Can we call? Yeah, can we call? We're gonna call the HR.
I don't trust her.
Now,
'Cause-
boys, before we do this call,
Don't say doo-doo.
let's just talk about ourselves quickly with our viewers.
Okay. I'm looking at the viewers. You guys look at each other. I'll look at the viewers.
Look, she's a very intelligent girl, very, very bright, very bubbly personality. I like it.
I don't know. She's a
One
bit
thing,
racist to me.
but I was getting racist vibes. I didn't want to say it.
You said it. No, you fucking said it.
Did you hear her tone in her voice when I said customers?
You know what she said? She went 9.
Yeah.
Kills the jewels, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that was a bit weird.
As soon as I said that, I feel like we're connecting here.
Actually,
can we call the
connection.
HR manager to find out if she is actually racist?
I heard her say a lot of things, and when Marco said money,
I wasn't.
Did you hear that?
I heard sex.
Genuinely did. You yelled Support latte when I thought you were going to say sex. You went,
There was a silent whisper.
I was like, he's going to say sex. You're like, Support latte. No, enough of your business.
So we're gonna get onto our HR slash event manager slash producer
Slash e-boy.
Yeah.
And
Here we go.
fuckboy.
We have a couple questions for him.
Oh, he's not a fuckboy anymore, is he?
No, he's an e-boy.
What's that mean?
Like, he's like an internet boy. The boy's like,
Oh no. But he is though.
Marcolino, pane vino, compitino di bambino.
Sebastian, we're recording. Welcome to Backyard Shenanigans. We just wanted to chat to our HR manager real quick.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I have time.
I have time.
Listen. You put forward a candidate for our key drug dealer, Shayna Wescombe, and we just wanted to quickly do a reference check with you. if
Now
that's
we
okay.
just did the interview with her. We think she's
She's lovely,
bright, lovely, great personality.
but Luca
Sure.
said something. Luca picked up on something. Luca, what do you think about Shayna?
She's racist.
She's a little bit racist.
We all got that vibe,
She-
and
Yeah.
we hadn't talked to each other yet. So
Okay.
She's right about something that I agree with.
what are we running here? Running a sweatshop? If you're running a sweatshop, you got to Clarinda Road.
No, okay, stop. Okay, you're going on a hike again. Sebastian, can you confirm with us how long you've known Shayna for?
Yep.
Look, I've known her for a couple of years, really.
Sick.
Couple years.
How many years we
Yeah,
talking here? 'Cause
we've gotten close over the years, if I'm honest.
Okay, sick. And have you noticed anything racist about her?
Anything racist? Absolutely.
yeah, I
Oh,
thought so.
so you're with us on
At,
this?
you know, at some point you just got to ignore it.
No.
How much racism gets to the point where you got to ignore it? Because like usually you just keep fighting against it, but
Yeah.
maybe what point is ignoring? Is it when?
No, you can't fight it.
You can't fight. Have you tried? Have you previously tried?
Oh, I've tried.
Yeah. How did you go?
How did I go? Not well.
We kind of want to know how
lost
three
all
of
of
us
my
will,
friends.
how three
I
of
lost
us will
all of
take
my
her on.
friends to the cartel.
Can we take her in a fight?
No.
In case things get heated, can we take her in a fight?
All I'm saying is come prepared, okay?
Okay. We'll talk
She
later.
will,
Talk
she
later.
will rain hell on you.
Okay.
She has connections.
Or
man.
drugs?
But honestly, she's a nice person. She is.
She's just racist. Okay,
Now, is it
I
worth
can look past
Do
the
you know how many
racism if
connections
she's
to the
nice.
drug cartel she could have?
What?
Pardon?
Drugs.
That's exactly a connection to the drug cartel.
Kios.
No, but I'm thinking that if like Sebastian says, our HR manager says, if she's a nice person, I can just look past the racism. I think, guys.
I think I
You know
can
what?
And that's what I think.
She's
'cause, I mean,
different?
now, you don't want to bring it up because she's a violent racist.
Of course.
You know what? I'm actually glad you said that because I was going to call her straight after this just to chat with her quickly, just to see where she's at with her head, just to see, are you going to start, discriminating against our customers?
Killing us.
Yeah.
She probably will.
The main thing that we want from her is to abuse drugs.
This is what we're hiring her
Wait.
for, or else,
Wait, you want her to abuse or?
Well, she's going for the position of our main drug dealer for
Yeah,
the
so-
She
Shenanigans.
makes her own shit, bro. She has
yeah.
to.
No, she comes strapped.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a gross thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's racist and she's a terrorist?
And she has a strap on.
What
I
the
want
fuck?
to hear it from the source. Go on. Is she a terrorist?
Now, I wouldn't call her a terrorist, but I'm sure the government would.
it's just your own
one of those
opinion that
things
she's
where
not a terrorist.
It's all a point of view sort of a thing, really.
She was in jail for terrorism, but she's not a terrorist.
POV.
No, she's not. 'Cause she's
Point of
not.
view.
So,
All right. Well, listen.
terrorists can't be nice.
That's all we wanted to know from you, our HR manager and producer, and
that's fine.
key e-boy. Thank you so much for the call today, Sebastian.
Thank you.
mate.
No,
Get,
that's
get
fine.
back to your muffin making.
By the
and,
way,
we'll
my
talk soon.
pay hasn't gone through. What the fuck are you doing? Anyway, see ya, bye.
Yeah,
And
Fuck off, shut up.
love you, bang! What a lovely bloke.
What a
I'm
lovely
so
bloke.
glad we
I'm glad we
hired him.
hired him as a racist producer.
Yeah.
That's good to know. That's just so cool.
I think Shayna is.
I think she's
the
gonna
right
do.
candidate.
I think she's gonna do great.
I think she's gonna
do great.
be.
If anything, the racism adds character.
You know what? We've completely excluded
No one
everyone
would
from
remember
this.
Hitler unless he was the racist.
Guys, please tell us.
What do you guys think we should do?
Yeah, what do you think? Drop it in the comments. Drop it anywhere. Drop it on our house at the front door. 'cause you
Drop
can't
him a
come
little
in.
note, a little thank you note.
Wear a
Do
mask.
whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you do.
Write it down and just drop it, and we'll see it. I'm
We're
sure.
still gonna make our own decision.
You know, we
It's just for engagement, really.
we're all here for a bit of shenanigans, and you know, we've all done.
He used the word.
Shenanigans.
Basta. That's it. You know, lemons.
Why do you keep going back to lemons? You found lemon cars when interviewing her. I know it was just a mistake. Stop finishing it.
But it's so good.
This whole podcast is going to be called Sex and
It
Asians.
is going to be great.
That's the title, Sex and Asians.
Just sex rules the world. That's the. Yes, it is.
But I think this is the first time you've said that sentence, though.
Yeah. But I'm running out of slogan for you, like a sex rules the world.
I just noted down sex on my notes.
What a slogan. You just wrote sex.
I literally wrote sex.
Straight up just wrote sex on the notes. For your picture wall.
Yeah, for the picture wall.
You just wrote sex.
Also right there, write it. It's like, have you ever drank milk? Fuck that.
If you drank milk.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
This is all great.
Support
This is all good. All right, but I've been using, go and follow the hashtag Support Latte. We're going to keep updating it with new milk brands. It's going to be the first merch we send is milk bottles of titty milk.
We're genuinely.
I thought we could look into. I actually looked into some merch the other day. We could genuinely get jumpers with our logo on it and get it.
Now,
works.
Can we do it and we'll wear it every time?
Now, I have an outsource that can make jumpers for us with logos and stuff on it. That's fine. But I want to hear from you guys.
$11.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Actually, this is a good point because I've seen a lot of merch of famous YouTubers and stuff like that, and it's always the same thing. It's a hoodie and it's a hat.
Yeah.
What do you want? Do you want us to get like a male romper? Do you want a suit that says Backyard Shenanigans on the back? Do you want something new? Do you want a visor? You know, not a hat, just the fucking front that has the hole in the top like golfers.
You know what? We're going to start making ties. We're going to start making shoes. Bottles! Barbecues! Cars!
Bricks are going to be made
Houses!
in Backyard
Cabinets! What do you do for work? It doesn't matter, we're gonna make it!
We're going to make pre-shat-in toilet bowls that we will sell for a fraction of the price to all our shenanigans.
But that's just merch, you know. That's
just merch.
If you guys want that, you know,
Business
let us
things.
know. Yeah, no, but I was thinking about because I wouldn't mind doing something like different that no one else does. You know, what I'm saying maybe not just a t-shirt. Also offer a t-shirt.
But I think the first thing should be support di latte.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Proper.
I can design that.
We're going to have like a baby bottle with sabor di latte on it.
We'll get the
Super gross.
the actual latte that we make.
Yeah.
Put it in bottles.
I've actually...
And throw it at all the shirts.
Yeah.
Everyone sprinkle with a bit of titty milk.
Smells like home.
And it says on the back, made with real titty milk.
That's our motto. That's our motto is.
Support di latte.
Wait, the motto is smells like home?
Yeah, because every merch,
Not tastes like home?
every merchandise bottle, every milk
It can't taste like
tank.
home. It's
Everything.
our own product. What home?
We have this tank at the back of our factory
you gotta
where
think
we
about this
dip
shit.
every single product in so that it smells like our titty milk.
Dude, this is the
Our
second
finest
week that
titty-
we've talked about starting a titty milk company.
Because it's important.
It's already
I love
started.
it. I love it. This show is great. No, but I just wanted to say we were going to be on Peach's house this week, but
Yeah.
you know, for circumstances unknown to us, you know.
Fuck you, Pete. No.
No. For lockdown reasons, we're here together,
Yeah.
and we're all locked down together because we all live together. Every one of us. I have a wife and kid. They're in the other room, and us three share a
We
bed.
have a wife and kid. We got everything, man. It's
Everyone
fine.
works. We live communally. Yeah.
Communally.
I actually heard about this guy. There was this polyamorous couples.
No.
Yes.
Who am I educating? I'm educating you.
Yep.
Polyamorous couples are couples that are lots of people in a couple, like a throuple.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like as in like they're like multiple people that date together. Anyways,
Okay.
You look shocked at me. It's a thing.
I'm not making it up.
See?
I don't know what to say.
Sex. That's all it's about.
Anyways,
I told
it
you.
is now. Listen, I saw this throuple the other day. This TikTok chick was explaining her polyamorous relationship. There were 7 people in this relationship. 2 of them were dating 4 each. Happened to be different. 2 of them were only dating 1 person each. So they're just one like, can you imagine being a part of a 7-group relationship and 2 of you only like 1 person, so the other 6 can fuck off? Anyways, that's pretty funny. But then there's this other person
You're not interested.
that's just dating three randoms and stuff like this. And they're just going on it, and she was explaining it, and she drew it out on a map of like who likes who and who's dating who, and they all live together, and they have like a bunch of different group chats, and they date each other. Can you imagine? Listen, I'm all for doing what you want. That's honestly like if that helps you, that's great and stuff like that. I'm in a monogamous relationship. I'm fine with that. I don't know how you could date 4 people. The scheduling would be a fucking nightmare. You know,
what if they're all...
take sex out of the picture.
All the sex with beautiful women you have to have and you don't want to.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Regardless, it's now you're dating them.
Yeah,
now
nice.
you're living with these people. You're dating these people, and you go, oh well. Thursday night I was hoping to sit down on the couch with number
Melody.
2, but now I'm on a food date with 3
George.
and 1, and I haven't. Like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't
And but
know.
also because those 4 people that you're into, like those other people that you're
Like
into,
other people.
that's it. So they're busy doing other things as well.
Like, mate, I struggle enough with 1. I'm not even fucking 4.
You'd need a HR manager to organise the roster.
Literally.
You need that's why I put my resume.
It's a business.
That's why I put my resume in.
literally a
So
business.
I'm gonna go on to be a rostering coordinator for polyamorous relationships.
Yeah, sex.
And I'm gonna call it support.
Don't you fucking
Sorry,
dare.
no, it's the relationship wing of the milk company.
Support the relationship.
Call it sex for money? Question mark?
We need to expand. We're in a moving industry.
It's true.
It's got to be titty
many-
milk and something else. What is it? It's
Titty milk and
polyamorous
biscuits.
relationships.
Samurai.
Biscuits. Support the biscotti.
We should make.
It sounds like you're like not actually saying milk or biscuits. You're saying it tastes like biscuits. It tastes like. You're not telling me it's milk.
I'm telling you, it's the taste.
It's not
of
actually biscuits. It's just the taste of biscuits, which is much worse to say.
Mate, I don't make the
We
rules.
could do that.
I don't
Like,
make the
the
rules.
first thing we should make is like a silicone.
Don't. Breast implants.
No, not for us.
Oh, so yeah.
What's it called?
Something
when
you
they
can
do-
just put on your shoulders.
That would be weird.
What's it called when they do that shit for movies?
Support the latte milk.
Like a prop.
No, like that special effect thing, but it's actual like what when they make silicone masks and silicone molds.
Oh, but that would just be considered a prop. There's a bird in the tree and it's talking to us. Fuck off.
Oh, he's very colourful.
It is a parrot.
So, guys, this is the part about backyard shenanigans. It's a little bit risky with birds out and about. A risky kind
We
of podcast.
risk our lives,
Oh, oi. Mark, Luca. Fuck, Luca. We're in a backyard.
mate.
Luca, stop.
The neighbours probably heard you. Mate.
And welcome back to Luca at What You Made Me Do. Luca, what do you got to say?
That was the end of the segment. It started at the start, now it's just ended.
And what do you got to say about birds?
They're friends with Asians, and I don't like it.
Well,
Sounds like rain.
it does sound a bit like
That's what they do with it.
that's people
Is it
laughing.
funny?
I don't know.
Is it funny?
Oh my god.
Okay, all right. Don't get so angry. There's a lot of birds where this is part of being outside, Luca. Okay, this is the thing that we risk every
is-
goddamn day.
You know what?
We make this risk.
He's a cabinet maker. Just
He stays inside a lot. Okay,
Yes,
listen.
just
You gotta
be easy.
sometimes go outside,
Take it
Luca.
easy.
You gotta
Take
go
it easy.
outside and smell the birds, man. You gotta
Do you know how
it's a
many
gross
hours
thing
of
to
work
say.
this week?
Count them. Start 1. Have you seen that thing on Family Guy where the millipedes are counting the centipede's feet? Hey! No, but yeah, how many hours do you work this week?
Oh, 60, man.
60. 60.
and it's bloody Tuesday.
That's
You do the maths.
it's 48 hours. No, okay, yeah, 60 hours. That's fucked. Like, what kind of cabinetry do people need so on demand?
So the reason why I've been getting home at like 9 o'clock at night, it's because we're doing a
true.
surgery thingy, like a what are they called?
A surgery?
Surgical centre.
We're doing a surgical.
Oh,
center.
yeah. So I thought you compared your job to surgery and how intimate it is, how detailed you're doing
And
it.
because it's so important surgery,
We're
whatever,
dissecting the bloody drawers for God's
Yeah, that's what I thought
sakes.
it was like.
they need they need shit done before they can start, so they don't want to waste any days. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get you because it's a big place. You want to get all the I get you.
Fuck, these birds are going off.
See,
No, but-
I don't know what I'd rather more: work 60-hour week or work in the fucking rain
oh,
for
yeah.
40 hours, 50
You worked
hours.
in the rain.
Yeah, I've done
rather-
about
I'd rather work 60 hours a week.
45, maybe a little more than 45 hours.
In the rain.
It was been fucking shit.
That's just
But you know what?
garbage.
You know what? I love it. I love the thrill I get.
But
You know,
you're still allowed to work.
Huh?
It was pouring rain. We
Yeah,
still-
it was fucking shit.
Why were you guys working?
Because the house doesn't build itself, man.
Yeah, no, but I thought you guys weren't allowed to do that if it was raining.
Yeah,
that much.
well, I thought that, you know, there's a lot of things that I'm meant to do, but
Well, now, you're saying illegal stuff on air. We were just doing a drug dealing thing, okay? That's fine, but not this. None of this nonsense.
now, talking about illegal things.
No.
Puppies.
I saw this. No, I saw this article about legalizing marijuana in Victoria. Now, I haven't actually got the verdict.
Well, the thing is,
does anyone know what's happening?
I saw. Victoria has put in the legislation to do it, and actually, I saw this hilarious interview. They had this guy who was part of the Against Drugs Victoria party. And it's not actually
Those
a party.
cunts are always having parties,
Listen,
and no one's having parties.
No, that's because there's no weed.
weed.
No one's drinking. No, but anyways, this guy is. It says party. I think I looked him up like briefly the other day, and it's just him. But that's all right.
There you go.
He was doing this interview for the commission into marijuana usage in Victoria, and he was like, "Well, did you know that 80% of cannabis users violently beat their children and wives?" and I was like, "Whoa!" Step that one up.
He must be looking at Unilever.
It's like, we're losing this, guys.
But-
we need to start again. You're being alive!
The newsreader was genuinely like, I had to like pause and be like, now, none of this is founded at all. But let's continue. Like,
Can he lie like
the
that?
newsreader wasn't even for or against it, but was just like, he just said a lot of stupid shit.
80%?
Dude, it was hilarious. And then the next thing that it was like saying, and it leads to increased usage in crystal meth and heroin injections in streets of Melbourne and stuff like that. And he just kept going on and it was like, think about that Brunswick incident that happened the other year. And they were like, which one? He goes, you weren't there.
No.
He kept bringing up anecdotal evidence
So you
that's
missed it, you missed it.
absolutely unfounded. It was like, yeah, what about Timmy from Wallet? What happened to him? He died, didn't he? And they were like, I don't know, did he? Guess what? You're gonna have to trust me. It's like he genuinely was he was so unfounded in everything that he said. I was like,
I feel
bro.
like that party in
you got
Mississippi.
invited to the commission to speak for he's a figure who got invited to chat at this commission, and he didn't do any prep.
Imagine
you know
all-
why? Because he was smoking weed.
Imagine the rest of the party watching
Imagine
him.
that.
Imagine the rest of the party watching him on TV like, Johnny, what the fuck?
he's like, they're about to. We're going live in 30 seconds. Sick. It's so funny to say this.
Wait, hang on, I forgot my notes.
Hey,
And
mate.
we're live.
Shit, where's my shit? 80%.
Weed is bad.
But they've actually extended the pushing of the release dates
Really?
until August the 1st.
Why is that? Just because there was so much information that they had to take in?
They have so many people that want to be a part of this discussion.
Oh, so they're
Because
like,
we would go on
give
to
them a
be
chance.
the first state to fully legalize if it was the case, so they want to do it.
But look, there's nothing, like, it's actually the best medicine. I don't understand why they...
Listen, you can be for or against it, that's fine and stuff like that, but there's got to be like science behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Feelings behind any law is not a
But
good
it's never
law.
killed
You
anyone.
know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's true. No, but the argument that could be that you could die under the influence while driving or something like that.
Now, the people
I
also
feel like
saying like,
they're not doing it because it's a gateway to other drugs.
No, it isn't. It's been
People-
proven that it
No,
isn't.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though.
but
That's
it's
what people think.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's been proven that it categorically in all of the studies throughout America that heroin usage hasn't gone up, ice hasn't gone up.
the other thing
since
is,
legalizing things.
people argue the fact that it kills brain cells, but you look at some other people who aren't on weed, and it's like, you're fucking dumb. You're fucking
Like, you
dumb.
have one left.
Like,
This is the end. For
don't
you.
worry about marijuana. You're fucking dumb. Like,
Yeah, actually, just don't smoke it.
well,
You only get
what's
dumb.
your excuse for being dumb? It's not weed.
Probably get smarter or some shit. I don't know.
Boys, that finishes our conversation. For
I
today.
think that finishes our conversation.
Can we all put our hands in and do like a Mighty Ducks thing? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mighty Ducks.
Ducks.
Let's do something special for our double digit.
What are we gonna do?
Flip your dicks out. And,
Okay, all right. No, but we do want to thank the people that have gotten us here to 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Let's think of all the people that have done it, and let's just say their names. Was that your penis?
Roberto.
Okay, we're all gonna wait. We're all gonna list all the names of the people that help us get this far. Ready?
All at
3,
once.
2, 1, go. So there was Sebastian, there was Rachel,
Melanie,
there was a couple of people there. Everyone.
George Floyd.
Nacho Libre.
Sex.
George Floyd.
Asians.
He was in it.
Midgets. Wheelchair.
What do you mean?
Cars, lemon.
He was.
And a man.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening to it. Marco, can you play us out? Can you please put on the song?
Same song.
Can you type in Kenny G?
Look what you made me do.
No, Kenny G and
I've come to know
no, not that song.
No, paper.
Fuck.
Kenny G.
Kenny G and Songbird. The song is called Songbird.
Blackbird singing in the dead of
Okay.
night.
All right, and we'll play
Essential electrolytes.
Essential electrolytes. Oh,
Tie your dicks together.
Court accepts the
Oh,
existence.
the court
Oh yeah,
accepts
The
it.
Conjuring. Fuck that, watch our shit and you know watch whatever you want.
Okay, this is our song. Wait, wait, your part's coming in a second. Wait, it's coming in a second.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for listening to Backyard Shenanigans. See you next week. This is what the people came to see. This is what the people came to see. Oh no, they put clothes back on. This is a strange ending. This is a strange ending, guys.
La la la.